Hey guys, and welcome back to another Monoposto 2026 video. In today's video we are trying to beat Charles Leclerc's Bahrain test time of a 1:31.9. It's the quickest anyone managed over the whole 3 days. But there's a catch. I'm going to be using 0 driver assists. I usually use mid because that's the fastest way to do it, but we're making no exceptions for this video. Okay, just a few changes to make before we get into our first draw. I'm going to change my driver flag back to the UK after the Monoposto esports event. I obviously need to change the track to Bahrain as well. And we are going to be driving as Fernando Alonso in the Aston Martin because, let's be honest, they really need the laps. They're not doing too great. But anyway, let's cut to the chase and jump into our first duel. And already I can tell this is going to be absolute carnage. I mean, obviously it's not going to affect our launch off the line. It's not going to affect what we're doing in a straight line. But braking, cornering is going to be so much more difficult. I have not played low assist at all on the entirety of Monoposto. So yeah, this is going to be fun. Let's just see what turn one's like. I've got to be really careful here running up. I'm going to brake super early, try and get around as you do. Oh no, we're in the wall. Oh, I have Mazapinned it at turn 1. So yeah, not the best start, I would say, but you know, there's always time for redemption. So now coming down towards turn 4, this is usually actually like a lift and throttle through gear 6 in mid assist. We're braking early and we've got through it. I actually took that really well, to be fair. Okay, through the S's now, and we're in the wall again. So we can't go flat out there, you know, you live and you learn. Have to make these mistakes for the real lap. This corner's gonna be fun. This corner, oh my gosh, bro, when you're at low speed, like as soon as you tap the throttle, the car just wants to spin round. It is impossible to accelerate out of that corner. It's going to be so difficult to get this, and I've gone in too quick. Oh no, this is a disaster. I mean, this can become my catchphrase, but it's only the outlap, guys, it's only the outlap. Right, we're not even halfway done on the first lap, so this is going to be fun. We still have half a lap to go, and then the actual thing, I'm probably going to crash about 10 times before then slowing down, getting through. Actually not too bad. Let's push the limits of this next corner, turn 12, I think. Flat out. That's actually flat out. I don't know how that's flat out, and the S's aren't. But we've handled this incredibly. All we need to do is make sure we get this active aero on the start-finish straight, and we should be good. Okay, brake, accelerate, and yeah, looks good. Going towards the start-finish straight. Let's start our lap and see how it goes. Hopefully we don't crash at turn 1. Got to brake early, get down to speed. Okay, gear 3. There we go. We've got through it just about holding on at turn 2, but onto the back straight. We've survived. Let's try and take turn 4 like we took it last lap, guys. 5 gear 4. We took it better than we did last lap. Brilliant. Okay, through the S's. Just, yeah, bit safe. Okay, I'm really afraid of this corner. And we're in the wall again. So that's probably destroyed our hopes for this lap, but I managed to spin it around straight away. So let's just carry on and see where we are and see if this challenge is actually possible, which I don't think it will be. Though, to be fair, the Delta not looking too bad, on for like a 234 at the moment. All the way to the limit through there. This could be actually really good now. Just I go off track. Brilliant. I love to curse myself. There we go. Okay, well, just need a good final corner to see how this first lap goes. Towards the end, this is almost impossible to drive. no hitting the wall again. Oh my gosh, guys. Are we even going to be able to do this? Like, getting a clean lap together. Shit. It's going to be so hard. Oh my gosh. Anyway, to end the first lap, it's not going to be a particularly good time. 1:48.7. Wow. Wow, that was terrible. Anyway, back into another duel we go. Looks like it's going to be a long and uphill journey. I mean, these cars are just so difficult to drive. Like, I just want to say, when you brake, it's so difficult to just get down to speed and then rotate the car on an exit. It's just like, you see my point. Like, these cars are so difficult to drive. And speaking of difficult to drive, we've got to navigate this really tricky final corner in order to get the active aero, brake for it, go through, and we just run off. Okay, not great. We kind of sold the start-finish straight already. Let's just see how the rest of this lap goes. Let's just see how turn 1 goes. Let's get this out of the way. Okay, going to turn 1, I'm going to try braking a little later. That was a lot later. In fact, going round, and I've spun it. Oh, my days. Okay, so on to our third duel here. Honestly, the last one didn't go too well. Let's see if we can get it over and done this time. I know there's potential. I just need to get a clean lap together. Okay, so we are coming up to the final corner to start our flying lap. This time, quite safe through there, but we will get the active aero coming out. That's going to give us a big advantage compared to what we had last time. Okay, coming towards the first corner, I have learnt I'm not going to make that mistake again, at least I hope. Brake, and we are out there in one piece. So coming down this straight towards turn 4, which kind of scares me. Let's just go through it, see what happens. And yeah, that was a bit safe, but at least we got through. Okay, now is our time to shine through the S's. I took that one brilliantly, and this is looking better than lap 1 even. So let's see what happens going through here. Keeping it in a straight line, very gentle with the throttle coming out, and now on to turn 10, the most difficult corner on the track. Somehow we've nailed that, and this lap, looking at the delta, we can do this. This is a serious attempt. I need to keep it on the track. Oh, almost going off. This guy's crashed. We're going to pass him up. And well, just keep this together, mate. Keep this together, Shockwave. We just need a clean final corner, and we've done it, I think. Just a clean final corner. Brake really early. Oh, just safe through there. We almost ran off, but we have done it. We are going to beat Charles Leclerc's time, and by some margin as well. 1:26.342. Well, I really didn't think it would only take 3 attempts. I'm actually quite proud of myself for that. But what have I learned? I can never race an MPX, which is the no assists league. Like, I could never do that. But we'll see if these F1 cars get quicker throughout the season. We'll see if this becomes more of a challenge. But for now, see you later.